Good afternoon, Ian Saw, Chairman of TFGA with your weekly wrap. A busy week, as always. The main issue, of course, was the budget. And for TFGA and for the farmers, I think it was a little bit ho-hum. It was certainly light on, skinny, the cupboard was bare. The good parts for the budget were the irrigation continued to get money. There was money for Landcare, which is good because that affects the rural areas. More funding for the Weed Action Fund, which is good. That goes into the rural areas. There was some money for TAFE with education and innovation. There was also some funding there with biosecurity and for bees. So that was really good. Disappointing that TFGA put in an absolutely fantastic budget submission. There were 20 recommendations in there and really not much was funded. I think the only bit saving grace that I can give members of TFGA is that all sectors of the economy have had their wings clipped in equal amounts. It's budget austerity. The forward projections are less GST and less finances coming in, so there's a little bit of pain coming there. So disappointing that we didn't see more in biosecurity, education, sustainability, or some irrigation work that we wanted to see done on a survey. However, there are always consequences with that, and of course without the funding going into our submission for the biosecurity with the introduction of sheep IEDs and consulting with farmers, the consequence of that is that we're not going to be happy pushing that unless farmers have been consulted properly. So that's the budget. Down there, there's another, Grayson will put a link in there, I hope, somewhere, so that you can have a look at that. We also had a board meeting this week, the EPBC Act review. We spoke about native forest logging and lockups. We spoke about that. Compulsory acquisition, we did an update on the projects that we're doing with the Marinus Link, and when they are finished, we'll let you all know of that. Rural health education, and we're doing a paper on rural education as well, and when we get that done, we will fix that up. We also spoke about the Longford office updates, sponsorship models that we'll be talking about. Just projecting into a little bit into the future, next month, of course, we'll be having our strategic board meeting. The main items there will be the membership models. We'll be looking at that. Corporate sponsorship, important that we attract corporate sponsorship, and communications and engagement strategy. We will be finalising all of those things at our next meeting. So all very busy, of course. Limited staff, we are achieving an awful lot, and a very great thanks to the staff of Hugh, Fiona, Bonnie, Brittany, Kell, Erin, Grayson and Kerry. So without all of those people working together on your behalf, we wouldn't be getting much done at all. However, until next week, take care.